Good evening and welcome to the NHTI baseball field, where tonight we have baseball action between the 14-8 Northern Essex Community College Knights and the 0-2 NHTI Lynx. Hello everyone, my name is Michael Wozniak and I am the Sports Information Director on the call for tonight's game. Now, to start off, the Lynx baseball team has struggled, but will look to improve against the Knights today. And starting for the Lynx today will be Gabriel Rivas, making his first start of 2021. For the Knights, Levi Burrell will make his second appearance. He is 0-1, and he will take the mound shortly as we get ready for this game. Welcome back here to the NHTI baseball field. On the mound for the Lynx today is Gabriel Rivas. He is in his second appearance this season. His earned run average is 27. He only threw one inning and he had one strikeout and one walk. So he will be looking to turn it around for the Lynx here in their third game versus the very talented Northern Essex Knights. To talk about the Northern Essex Knights, let's look at some of their leaders. Number 33, Logan Burrell. His average this year is .358 with 7 home runs, 25 runs batted in, and 15 stolen bases. And then Nicholas White, the other player to look out for, he's number 14. He's hitting .418 with 3 home runs, 24 RBIs, and 7 stolen bases. As we get ready for the first batter to come up, here comes the first pitch. It's high, ball 1. Second pitch from Rivas is also high, 2-0. David Gill is leading off here for the Knights, the freshman from Haverhill, Massachusetts. The 2-0 pitch swung on and fouled back. Two 1 up coming from Rivas. This one popped up. Looks like he'll get over the Knights bullpen. Foul, so 2-2. Rivas looking for his second strikeout of the year. The pitch to Gill. High, ball 3. The full count pitch, here it comes. Swung on, and this is lined into the gap and will get off the fence. Gill heading in for a double. And he'll get there standing up. It's a leadoff double for Gill. Got a pitch he could hit. Got it out pretty deep. So a runner in scoring position, and that will bring up number 14, Nicholas White, and we talked about him. He is batting .418 this year, the lefty. First pitch from Rivas is low, ball 1. Two and 0 now, as that pitch is also down. Gill seems to be bothering Rivas a little bit on second base. The 2-0 pitch from Rivas is high, ball 3. Tough start so far for Rivas, just seems to be sailing his pitches a little high at the moment. Here's the 3-0. Ball 4, a tie again. So it'll be first and second here with no outs in the top of the first. Number 8 due up for the Knights. That is Clay Campbell, batting in the 3 spot today. First pitch swung on and missed. Paradise with a good stop. Campbell the shortstop today for the Knights. White on first, Gill on second. The 0-1 pitch. This is lined into center field, a base hit. Gill's gonna come around and score. Newton Delgado throws it into third, goes wide. And that's going to be a double. So just like that, the Knights jump on top 1-0 for an RBI double by Campbell. Newton Delgado making the throw into third base. Surprising, did not hit the cutoff man. And now coming up for the Knights is Burrell. 7 home runs this year. Here's the first pitch from Rivas. It's inside, ball 1. Young Lynx team here, looking to just improve this season, really. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Rivas. It's also inside, 2-0. Still no outs here in the top of the first. Rivas with the pitch. This is popped up. Urania heading out there, but it's going to fall in for a base hit. 1 run scores, throw goes errant and into the dugout. So Burrell will advance to third, and another run will score, so it'll be 3-0 Knights. Early on, Coach Cotter's going to come out and talk to his team. Couple of errant throws. So we'll be right back after this break. Welcome back here to the Lynx baseball field. 3-0, 0 outs, runner on third for the Knights, who again look dominant over this Lynx team. They played once before down at Northern Essex. Lynx fell 20-1, final in 7 innings. Here's the first pitch from Rivas. It's high, ball 1. Just struggle on the field early on here for the Lynx as Urania was trying to get to the ball, kept on tailing. That swung on and missed. Strike 1 for Rivas. Is Wilczykowski is up now, the first baseman. That swung on and missed. 2 strikes here for Rivas as he looks for the first out of the day for the Lynx. The 1-2. Looks like it was checked and fouled back, so we'll do it again. 1-2. Rivas threw 1 inning against Northern Essex. Like I said, gave up 3 runs. Fanned 1 and also a walk. This one is swung on and lifted deep into left. Cam Anderson is going back, and that goes over his head. Cutoff throw comes in, but that's going to be a double for Wilczykowski, and the Knights tack on another run. Anderson just couldn't corral it with the jumping effort, and now number 26 is due up. First pitch from Rivas to Lewis Kalan is in there for strike 1. So runner on second, still no outs in a 4-0 contest. The 0-1 pitch swung on and fouled back, 0-2.
Afternoon.
The 0-2 pitch is just a little high, and it'll be 1-2. So that'll be an E7 on the latest play. Anderson out in left field. Just couldn't hold on to the catch. The pitch from Rivas in the dirt, 2-2 now. Paradise, good stop behind the plate, making his first start behind the plate this season for the Lynx. The 2-2 pitch in the dirt again. Paradise, another stop, and it'll be full count. On deck is Rodriguez for the Knights. Full count pitch, still no outs here in the top of the first. Rivas looks at the runner on second, and time is called. Some good hard contact from this Knights team early. And again, the Lynx saw it last time these two teams played. The full count pitch. Foul back and out of play, and we'll do it again. Rivas, the freshman from New York. Here's the pitch. Slow tapper. Rivas looking to make the play. Flips it over to Murray, and that'll be the first out of the day for the Lynx. Nicely done by Rivas to get over there and flip it to Murray. For the defense for the Lynx, Cam Anderson, Kevin Newton-Delgado in center, and Lucas Rose in right. Jonathan Demers at third base. Freddie Urania at shortstop. Colby Garcia at second. Ethan Murray at first. And Justin Paradise behind the plate for Gabriel Rivas. First pitch, swung on and missed. As Kevin Rodriguez comes to the plate for the Knights. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Good off-speed pitch that time by Rivas. (0-2) count here for Rivas. Swung on and missed. First strikeout for Rivas. And there's 2 away here in the first inning. Went back to the fastball after the off-speed pitch. That's the first strikeout of the day. Now coming to the plate is Lucas Berube. First pitch, low in the dirt. Rivas came here originally a third baseman, kind of been playing that first base and relief pitching role, but getting the start today in the third game of the season for the Lynx. The 1-0 pitch. This one's lifted into center field. Kevin Newton-Delgado makes the play and collides with Cam Anderson. And that'll be the third out to retire the side. A bumpy start for the Lynx, but a 4-0 lead as they'll come up to the plate in the bottom of the first. Welcome back here to the NHTI baseball field, where the Knights lead the Lynx 4-0 on the hill for the Knights. As I said before, Levi Burrell. This is his second appearance on the season. He is 0-1 with a 13.5 earned run average. The lineup for the Lynx will start with Justin Paradise, the catcher for today, followed by Frederico Urania, Kevin Newton-Delgado, Gabriel Rivas, Jonathan Demers, Lucas Rose, Ethan Murray, Colby Garcia, and Cameron Anderson. So Paradise will lead off. In the last game versus the Herons, he was 0-2 with 2 walks. So he will be looking to turn it around here against Burrell. See if the Lynx can get a couple of runs. Only scored 1 the first time versus the Knights. Scored 4 against the Herons. First pitch to Paradise. Squared to bunt, took the strike. Good velocity on the fastball there by Burrell. The 0-1. That's in there as well, strike 2. Right at the letters. The 0-2 coming up. High, ball 1. Swung on and missed. First strikeout for Burrell with the high fastball. This will bring up Federico Urania from Manchester, New Hampshire, batting 200. 1 for 5 start thus far. First pitch swung on and missed. Good pace by Burrell. Here's the 0-1. Off speed is just a little high. That one swung on and missed. Went back to the fastball. The 1-2 pitch. It's high again. Oh, called strike 3. Urania down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts by Burrell. High fastball again, and this will bring up Kevin Newton Delgado, center fielder, also a member of the men's basketball team. He'll get his first swings of the day. Strike 1 swinging. He's our player to watch today from this Lynx lineup. Went 2 for 4 against the Herons. 2 solid hits. The 0-1. In there, strike 2, another fastball. Newton Delgado on the ground, Rodriguez over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As Burrell gets out of it, we'll be right back for the start of the second. Welcome back here to the NHTI baseball field. Kevin Newton Delgado grounding out to end the inning. Made a very circus-like catch out in center field to end the first, though, with Cam Anderson miscommunicating and stumbling into each other as we head back to action here in the top of the second. It'll be Levesque leading off here. Cameron Levesque, the outfielder from Hooksett, New Hampshire. First pitch is on the ground. Urania in time to Murray. That's the first out. Federico Urania. Nicely done on the one hop. We are back to the top of the order as David Gill doubled his first time up off the fence. Let's see what he does here. First pitch, inside, ball 1. So Gill, White, Campbell due up for the Knights. Tallied 4 runs in that first inning. The 1-0 pitch, inside again, 2-0. For the Lynx, it will be Rivas, Demers, and Rose due up in the second inning. Burrell looked very impressive with a quick 1-2-3. That one's high, 3-0 to the leadoff hitter. That pitch is in there, strike 1. The 3-1 pitch upcoming. This one popped up. Demers heading over, but it'll be out of play. We'll have a full count. So Lynx trail 4-0. Rivas waiting for the wind to die down before he throws this 3-2 pitch. Here's the pitch, swung on and lined into center field. Newton Delgado bobbles it. Gill's gonna head into second and slide in safely. Too lethargic out there for Newton Delgado. And a routine single turns into a double again for Gill. And this will bring up White. He doubled in his first plate appearance. And like I said, coming into this game, he's batting over 400 and looking to continue. First pitch from Rivas. This one's lined into center field. It's a base hit. Newton Delgado throws it into home. Runner easily scores, and White ends up at second base. So now a 5-0 game here at the Lynx baseball field. Clay Campbell next up. He reached on an error as Cam Anderson couldn't hang on to the fly ball. And we've seen some fielding issues early on from this Lynx team. Again, a young team and inexperienced, and the Knights are taking advantage. Rivas stepping off again with the wind blowing in his face. A pitch. Swung on and missed. Rivas losing his hat. A very windy day in Concord, New Hampshire today. As you see the sand just coming up from the infield. Runner on second, 1 out, 5-0, Knights advantage. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded. Kobe Garcia misplays it. Throw over to first. Is not in time. And that'll be an E4 with runners on the corners. And now this will bring up Levi Burrell. 7 home runs this season. Outfield playing deep. Runners at the corners. First pitch fouled back. Rivas from the stretch, looking over at the runner at first. Campbell's off. No throw. An easy stolen base for the shortstop for the Knights. Got a really good jump Now runners at second and third with one away. Burrell 1 for 1 with the single. First pitch. This one's hit a long way. Anderson's going to turn around and look up because that's out of here. 3-run home run. Levi Burrell, his 8th of the year, and the Knights quickly jump ahead 8-0. And it seems Coach Cotter will come out to the mound again. Let's see if this is it for Rivas. It will be. So we'll be right back with the pitching change. Knights 8, Lynx 0. Jonathan Demers will take over for Gabriel Rivas after an inning and a third of work. First pitch, slow one in there for strike one. For the latest information on NHTI Athletics, follow the Lynx on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and the new is YouTube. This one swung and fouled back, 0-2. Jonathan Demers out of Berlin, New Hampshire. The 0-2 is going to go in and hit the batter. I guess the ruling was he didn't try to get out of the way, so we will redo it. Here's the pitch. It's high, ball one. So Rivas will head back to where he normally plays third base. So that one's high, ball two. Just a rough outing, and again, we talked about the power of this Knights offense, and they flexed really early. The 2-2. This one's lined, fair ball, and that'll be a base hit. Anderson in left, looking to throw it in, but that'll be a sliding double. So again, the Knights keep on producing. Louis Kalan will come up here for the Knights with a runner in scoring position. First pitch from Demers, high, ball one. Slow pitch in the dirt, gets away from Paradise, runner not advancing. Not far enough. That was Hunter Wilichowski who got the double. This pitch, in there, strike one. That pitch is high, and we're 3-1 now. Lynx got the first batter of the inning to ground out to the shortstop, however, unable to do so after. And 4 more runs have come in this inning. This one swung on and missed. Full count. The pitch swung on and missed. It'll be tagged, so strike strike him out there. Jonathan Demers picking up the strikeout, and there's 2 away. Kevin Rodriguez will come up. He is 0 for 1. He was a strikeout victim. The first pitch. In there, strike 1. Native of Berlin, New Hampshire, Jonathan Demers. 0-1. Goes with the slow curve, misses, 1-1. Pitch is away, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Good job by Demers to get it in there. See if he can put Rodriguez away and get out of the inning. The pitch, inside, ball 3, and the count will be full. High, ball 4. Rodriguez gets away, and Demers will have to restart. Lucas Berube coming up, listed as a catcher. Runners on second and first here in the first inning. Knights have added 4 more runs. First pitch, away, ball 1. This pitch hit deep into center. This one will get down and 1 hop off the wall. 1 run is in to score, and it'll be a stand-up double for Lucas Berube. And the Knights have tacked on their 9th run of the day. Really good shot into no man's land as Anderson Newton Delgado hustled over to get there. To no prevail. It's about 360, the depth, right where that fence is. Cameron Levesque coming up from Hooksett, New Hampshire. He'll take high, ball 1. He is 0 for 1 on the day. The 1-0. High again, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, high again, ball 3. Demers having a hard time finding the strike zone now. The 3-0 swinging, fouled it down the third base line. Second and third here, 9-0 advantage for the Knights. Tacking on 5 runs here in this inning, including a 3-run home run. This one swung on and missed. 1 strike now on Levesque. Pitch fouled. Full count. Seemed to have gone and got his head. They're gonna check to see if he's okay. Nothing you could do. Seemed to jump up and get the side of his face. Again, due up for the Lynx in the bottom half of the inning. It'll be Rivas. Who is now at third base, the cleanup hitter. Rivas, Demers, Rose. The next three. Swung on and missed. Drop third strike. Paradise will throw it over to first. Murray puts it away. So Levesque strikes out. And that'll do it. Knights tack on 5 more and they lead 9-0 heading into the bottom of the second. Fans, enjoy a day of golf and help support your NHTI Lynx in the process. Join the Lynx Athletic Department for the 6th annual NHTI Lynx Golf Series. It starts on June 7th from 8:15 to 3:30 at Beaver Meadow Golf Course, and then it follows on August 24th from 3 to 8 at Loudon Country Club. And remember, go Lynx. Gabriel Rivas will lead off. The first pitch, high, ball 1. Was a solid inning for Levi Burrell in his first appearance. That one's in there, strike 1. He has the 3-run home run. Here's the pitch. Also in there, strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Third strikeout for Burrell. His brother Logan had the 3-run home run earlier. Now John Demers will come up to the plate, leading the team in average. He's batting .400, fouls the first pitch back, 2 for 5. Lucas Rose on deck, the right fielder. The pitch, swung on and fouled off himself, and it'll be 0-2. O2 pitch upcoming. Off speed pitch, inside, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. 4th strikeout for Levi Burrell. His brother approves in center field as Lucas Rose will come up looking to get the first hit for the Lynx. First pitch, away, ball 1. Ethan Murray on deck, the first baseman from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 1. This pitch fouled back off the hands. So Burrell looking to strike out the side. 4 strikeouts thus far. Newton Delgado, the only contact for the Lynx, grounding out to Rodriguez. The 1-2. Just high, ball 2. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Levi Burrell strikes out the side. Knights still lead 9-0 heading into the third. Jonathan Demers back on the mound here for the Lynx as Levi Burrell and Logan Burrell taking over this game. Logan with a 3-run home run in the second inning, and Levi on the mound already 5 strikeouts today for the Knights. Colby Garcia has been replaced by Jacob Burkhart, who will be now the second baseman. As Garcia moves out to right field, Lucas Rose will take a seat. First pitch upcoming from Demers. It's going to go in and hit Gill, who will reach. So David Gill, 2 doubles today, and now hit by pitch, and this brings up White. Nicholas White from Townsend, Massachusetts, the 6'2" freshman. First pitch high. Clay Campbell on deck. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded under the glove of Burkhart. Garcia, good job, and walks it in to Urania. So base hit by White. Keep on rising his average as Clay Campbell steps in, the shortstop. First pitch in there, strike 1. Two on, no outs. Demers, 2/3 of an inning so far for the Lynx, 2 strikeouts. The 0-1. It's away, 1-1. One and one. In there for strike 2. Campbell didn't approve. Logan Burrell already with the home run. He's on deck. This one lifted into shallow left. Anderson makes the play. Throws it quickly back in. 1 away. Good job by Anderson sticking with it the whole time and getting the out. Now here's Burrell trying to help his brother Levi, already with the 3-run shot. Put it into the woods in left field. First pitch from Demers. This one's a shot. Anderson's just gonna look up. That one's gone. So 2 3-run home runs for Logan Burrell and a 12-0 advantage for the Knights. And he knew it right off the bat. Anderson was just heading out there by the 3-10 sign, but nothing he could do. He had 7 coming into today, and now he has 9 to lead the Knights. First pitch is high to the next batter. Hunter Wilczewski now ahead 2-0. Pitch is high. 3-0 now. Demers' confidence now a little shaken after giving up the home run, now trying to find the plate. Goes from the windup. This one is launched. It is deep, but it is foul. Had home run distance. That one almost hitting one of the top trees out there. The 3-1 pitch. Gonna go in and hit him. And that will bring up Luis Colon, the 6'2" freshman from Lawrence, Massachusetts. Knights continuing the offense here, have put up 3 runs. Pickoff move, not in time. First pitch off the end of the bat, lifted behind the Knights dugout for the first strike. The 0-1 in there for strike 2. See if Demers can pick up strikeout number 3 here for the Lynx. In there for strike 3, Jonathan Demers, 3rd strikeout of the day. 2 away here for the Lynx. Kevin Rodriguez has struck out twice. The second baseman, he will now come up to the plate. First pitch from Demers. Foul back and out of play. So away, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. It's gonna go in and hit Rodriguez. It'll be first and second, and Demers, obviously not intentional, just off speed pitch getting away from him. Paradise gonna come out and talk to him. So thank you for tuning in to obviously a special occasion, as normally we do not have the opportunity to film baseball and softball. Obviously, going forward, we are going to try to bring as much coverage as possible to these teams and film outside. Paradise going back behind home plate here. Lynx trailing 12-0, 2 away here, top of the 3rd. The first pitch. High, ball 1. This is Lucas Berube. His last time up, he doubled in a run. The catcher takes it in the dirt, 2-0. That one's in there at the knees, strike 1. And obviously for the Lynx, it's just great to get back on the baseball field, losing the spring season last year and getting an opportunity to play other teams. The 2-1 from Demers, high ball 3. On deck is Levesque, who is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. The 3-1 pitch. This one's lifted. Looks like it will get out of play. And it's a full count. Demers will look for the punch out again. The full count pitch is going to go in and hit him. Third in a row, Demers has plunked. And here comes Coach Cotter out to the mound. We are going to get a pitching change, so we will take the break. We will be right back after this. Welcome back here to the NHTI baseball field. Jacob Burkhart will now take over for Jonathan Demers. Their bases are loaded with 2 outs. Demers has hit 3 straight batters on the way out. First pitch to Levesque on the ground, fouled away. The 0-1 on the ground again, fouled away. 2 strikes here. Burkhart 1 pitch away from getting out of the jam. Levesque 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Also fouled one off his face in his last at-bat. The 0-2 pitch. Off speed in the dirt, 1-2. Pitch is high, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on him, caught by Paradise to retire the side. So Burkhart comes in for relief and gets the strikeout. We'll be right back with the bottom of the third. Welcome back here to the NHTI baseball field. Knights on top, 12-0. Fans, the NHTI Athletics Hall of Fame ceremony is coming this September, the 3rd class. To nominate someone for the NHTI Athletics Hall of Fame, visit our athletics special events page and fill out the nomination form. Ethan Murray will come up for the Lynx. 6'4", Tulsa, Oklahoma product. Playing first base today. First pitch in there, strike 1. Levi Burrell will take over. His brother Logan has produced 6 runs of support with 2 3-run home runs. This one swung on and grounded. Rodriguez fields it at second base and retires Murray. Colby Garcia next up. Colby picked up the only RBI of the first game versus NECC. He's batting .333 this year with the RBI. First pitch, and there's strike one. Comes the pitch from Burrell. In there again. Strike three. Sixth punch out for Levi Burrell. Here comes Cam Anderson. That's high, ball one. Cam had a good day against the Herons in the last contest. He's now batting .200 this year with an RBI as well. The left fielder. On deck is Paradise. That's swung on and missed. That one's in there, strike three, Levi Burrell, seventh punch out. And we will head to the top of the fourth right after this. Welcome back here for the top of the fourth inning. Jacob Burkhart will continue on the mound. Some defensive changes. Aaron Baker, the new catcher, Justin Paradise moving out to center field. Newton Delgado over to left. And Jerome Rogers Jr. taking over at second base. First pitch here to Gill, the leadoff hitter. Two doubles and a hit by pitch as he fouls off the first one, strike one. It'll be interesting to see how much Levi Burrell will continue to go in this game. He's been very impressive. Again, he came in 0-1 with a 13.5 earned run average. He has given up 0 hits through his 3 innings so far, and only 2 groundouts to the second baseman. Here's the pitch from Burkhart. It's away, 2-1. Burkhart, the third pitcher for the Lynx, as Rivas and Demers came before him. The 2-1. Called strike as Aaron Baker, the new catcher, framing it in there. Baker started the first 2 games for the Lynx at catcher. Now he's back behind the plate. The 2-2. On the ground, Demers can't make the play. Urania trying to save it, but will eat it. So it'll be an infield single for Gill or NE5. Slow roller, and it seemed to come up and bounce off the wrist of Demers. And now this is where it gets to the dangerous part of the order, as Nicholas White will come up, and then Campbell, and then Logan Burrell. The first pitch is high, ball one. And the fielding woes continue for the Lynx, as that second pitch is high. There's a bobble in left field. Bad throw-ins, and obviously there, just an error off the wrist. The 2-0 pitch from Burkhart. This one flied out into left. Newton Delgado trying to chase it down, but it's foul. over by that 310 sign. Two one count. This one popped up. Rogers Jr. calling for it, and it'll fall in. He'll get the force at second as Urania tags the bag. One away, but again, another fielding mistake as it seemed the wind took it a little bit on that one. So Campbell, the shortstop. And then Burrell. Don't want to give him a third chance for a 3-run homer, as the first pitch is ball high. Pitch is away, 2-0. Again, the last time these teams met was April 7th. That one is in there for a strike. Final was 20-1. With Jacob Cogswell picking up the loss. High 3-1, and with Logan Burrell on deck, you gotta throw a strike here if you're Burkhart. The pitch, high ball 4. And Logan Burrell will get a third opportunity to hit a 3-run home run. Newton Delgado shifting over as the outfield playing back by the fence. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Be interesting to see what the next pitching decision will be for the Lynx. Cogswell and Cody Grant not with the team today, as that one's fouled back, 1-1. So 1-1 to Logan Burrell. This one off the end of the bat, and he fouls it down by the visitors' bullpen. There is a pitcher warming up. Interesting to see if Levi will go back out there. First, it's its brother Logan with one away. The 1-2 pitch. He fouls it. Runners on second and first. Burrell the batter. 12-0 Knights advantage. Here's the pitch. High, 2-2. The next game we are going to cover is NHTI softball this weekend, as this one's lined into center field. Paradise going back and will make the catch. So Burrell retired, and there's one away. But yes, the next game will be softball, and they will be taking on the Alumni. And then we will be back at the baseball field versus the Herons, and then we will see if we will get any more softball and baseball games in. First pitch, gonna go in and hit and load the bases for Lewis Klon. The outfielder with Rodriguez on deck. See what the Lynx can do here. First pitch by Burkhart. Swung on a miss, strike one. Had Klon in front. Outfield still playing fairly deep. The 0-1 away. Paradise did a good job behind the plate and then making that catch there in center field. Really, one of the leaders of this team missed the first game versus Northern Essex this year and was very happy to get back on the field versus the Herons. The pitch away. So now Burkhart needs to throw a strike on the 3-1 count. The pitch swung on and missed. Full count. Full count pitch. Gets away. Will walk and a run. Pitch just escaped him. 13-0 on the free pass. And Kevin Rodriguez will step up. He got hit his last time at the plate. Again, pitcher still warming up in the bullpen for the Knights. First pitch is high, ball one. That one's in there for a strike. Baker presenting it well for the umpire. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Gets past Baker. Runner's going to come in and score. And it's a 14-0 advantage. Off-speed pitch. Seemed to bounce through the 5-hole. (14-0) Knights. 2 strikes here on Rodriguez. That's high. 2-2. Here's the pitch. This one's lifted into center field. Paradise on the run. He'll put it away. And that will retire the side. We will head to the bottom of the 4th. 14-0 Knights. Welcome back to the top of the 4th. Levi Burrell back on the mound. Top of the order for the Lynx due up. Justin Paradise will lead it off. Burrell has 7 strikeouts so far through 3 innings. No hits allowed. and 2 groundouts. First pitch. This one lifted into right field. Levesque under it and puts it away. 1 pitch, 1 out. Paradise with solid contact into right field. And Federico Urania will step up. He is 0 for 1. First pitch. Away, ball 1. Burrell has been very efficient, has kept that pitch count low. Mainly working with that fastball as he gets a strike there. And the Lynx just can't seem to catch up to it right now. It's high, 2-1. Newton Delgado on deck. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 2. Another fastball. The Knights have played a lot of games so far this season. That swung on and missed. 8th strikeout for Levi Burrell. As Kevin Newton Delgado will step up for the Lynx. "23rd game for the Knights, only the 3rd for the Lynx. 1-0 to Delgado. That's in there, strike 1. Rivas on deck. That's in there, strike 2. He went off speed that time to Delgado. High. Not by much, and it's 2-2. Away, full count. Delgado trying to become the first base runner for the Lynx. Rivas on deck, the cleanup hitter. Full count pitch. Swung on and foul back. Good battle here from Newton Delgado. Full count pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 9 for Levi Burrell through 4. Lynx trail 14-0. Welcome back to the NHTI baseball field as we head into the top of the 5th. Burkhart back on the mound for the Lynx, who trail the Knights 14-0. Levi Burrell just pitching a magnificent game. 9 strikeouts through the 4 innings. That one's in the dirt, ball 1. Brother Logan Burrell, 2 home runs, both 3-run shots, and both no doubters. Burkhart on. It's his 3rd inning of work. 2-0 here is the count. In the dirt, 3-0. And again, the inexperience is showing here from this Lynx team. Just trying to get better every day and improve. High ball 4. Runner on first. Here's Cameron Levesque, the 9-hitter. 0 for 3 today. And then they will go to the top of the order. First pitch. Way high, ball 1. Burkhart has lost the plate here. steps off a bit. Delivers this pitch wide, 2-0. It'll be 4, 5, 6 hitters due up for the Lynx in the bottom half of the inning, as that one's high, 3-0. Be interesting to see what the next move is for manager Michael Cotter. Already has used 3 pitchers in this game. That one's high, ball 4. So back-to-back 4-pitch walks. Michael Cotter comes in. And it looks like we will have a pitching change. So we will take a break and we'll be right back. Colby Garcia, the next pitcher for the Lynx. He will get his first pitching appearance as Burkhart allowed the first 2 runners. Garcia from Loudon, New Hampshire, 5'10", mostly playing outfield, also played second base today, and again had the first RBI this year for the Lynx, as that's ball 1 in the dirt. Two on, no outs. 1-0 in the top of the order as Gill comes back to the plate. He swings and misses at the off speed. David Gill from Haverhill, Massachusetts, the 6-foot freshman. The pitch, foul back, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, popped up. Baker looking to make a play, can't get there. So just the foul, and we will redo the 1-2 count. Another pitcher warming up in the bullpen. It's Jack Swarbrick, the 6'3" freshman from Haverhill. Let's see if Levi Burrell will come back out for the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch from Garcia to Way, 2-2. Looks like we will be getting a pinch hitter as the lefty White doesn't seem to be swinging the bat. The 2-2. Gonna hit him, and the bases will become loaded. And there will be a pinch hitter for the Knights. Looks like number 19, Ronald Luke. 6'1" sophomore from Malden, Massachusetts. First pitch, swung on a missed. Pitch was in the dirt. That one almost hit him, and it'll be 1-1. So bases loaded here, no outs, 14-0 advantage. The Knights offense keeps on rolling. Pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. That's swung on and missed. Luke, normally a pitcher for this Northern Essex team, started the last contest between these two clubs. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. So a strikeout for Colby Garcia, and there's one away. And we will get another pinch hitter, it seems. Adam Braid, the freshman from Peabody, Massachusetts, will step in. Bench is clearing a little bit between the two clubs. Garcia with the first pitch, swung on and missed. Burkhart moved to right field for Garcia. The 0-1. It's away. Ball one. Good job by Aaron Baker trying to frame that in. Baker behind the plate from Webster, New Hampshire, as that one's also away. So the Lynx will play one more contest May 1st against the Herons. That one bounces and hits the batter, so he will take his base. And the advantage will grow by 1, with Logan Burrell still coming to the plate. Has 2 3-run home runs and wants to add more support for his brother Levi, who is looking very likely to pick up the win today. 15-0 advantage. First pitch from Garcia. Swung on, lifted shallow center. Paradise on the run, will not make the play, bounces in. And it will be a bloop single. And a 16-0 advantage for the Knights. First pitch from Garcia is away, ball 1. Hunter Wilczowski comes to the plate again. Got hit last time. That one's behind him. Lynx have 4, 5, 6 due up. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and lined. Fair ball into the corner. Newton Delgado throwing it in. 2-run score on the stand-up double. And Coach Carter is coming out to the mound. 18-0 advantage for the Knights. And we will get another pitching change as Paradise will come in. We'll be right back after this break. Justin Paradise takes over for the Lynx here in the top half of the 5th. 1 out and the base is loaded. First pitch to Kalon. On the ground, down the first baseline, but well foul. The 0-1, this is popped up. Demers under it and puts it away. 2 outs. So Rodriguez will come up with the bases loaded and 2 away. Runners at second and third. First pitch to Rodriguez. Inside, ball 1. On the ground, Paradise fields it. He'll go home. Baker tags to retire the side. So 2 quick outs for Paradise. And that will retire the side. We will head to the bottom of the field. Levi Burrell back to the mound here. Still no hits given up. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Lynx. Gabriel Rivas will take his first cuts. First pitch, swung on a missed. Rivas getting a piece. Rivas started this game on the mound. Oh, good off-speed pitch in there for strike 2. Froze him. Away, 1 and 2. Swung on and missed. Punch out number 10 for Levi Burrell. And Jonathan Demers will step up for the Lynx. First relief pitcher of the day and now back at third base. Demers 0 for 1. First pitch. Swung on a missed. Burrell's fastball has been dominant. Now he's starting to get more confidence in his off-speed pitches. That one swung on a miss. 0-2. Demers came into this game leading the team in average. Swung on a missed. 3-pitch strikeout. Make it 11 for Burrell. And now Burkhart will get his first attempt. Swings and misses. In there, strike 2. Strikes out the side really quickly. Levi Burrell, strikeout number 12 on the day. We'll be right back after this. So your final here today at the NHTI baseball field. Knights 18, Lynx 0, final through 5 innings. Levi Burrell, 12 strikeouts, 0 hits. And his brother Logan Burrell, 2 home runs, both 3 runners. So that is all the time we have. Thank you for tuning in.